Hey students! We have been learning a lot about different environments so that we can better understand what organisms need to survive. By understanding the organisms in different environments, it helps us understand how best to keep our pollinator garden happy and alive all year long. Another important aspect in environments to think about are food chains and how they are specific to different environments. This knowledge will help us understand how to support our pollinator garden so that it will be sustainable with little help from us, which is ultimately what we want to do. To help us better understand food chains and environments, I have some Google Slides with an online food chain game attached. There are 3 different environments you can be while playing this game. But the first thing you have to do is find this assignment in Google Classroom. So you need to go to your Google Classroom. You need to go to the assignments and you need to find the assignment titled Food Chains. When you click on that assignment, it will open up and look like this. There is not much you can do on this page, but you need to click on the word tundra. That will be the first environment that we're exploring. When you click on tundra, it's going to take you to this website called Food Chain Challenge. And you can then just push play.
Choose a challenge level.
So you have to choose a challenge level. You have to start with level 1. It doesn't let you go to any of the other levels in the beginning.
First, select a plant. This is called a producer as it uses sunlight to make its own food.
So it tells you to first select a plant. This is called a producer as it uses sunlight to make its own food. It produces its own food. So I see these berries and I'm not sure if they would be a good producer or not. So I'm going to try and click on them.
Select the producer slot or drag the counter from the fact card.
So it has a little description here for me. It says berries. Wild berries are eaten by many large and small. That looks like a really great producer for me. If I still wasn't convinced, I could click play and it would show me a little video about the berries. So I'm going to click on it and I'm going to drag it to producers. There we go.
Each other animals and plants is called a consumer.
So
One that eats plants.
you have to find something that eats other animals and plants is called a consumer. Find one that eats plants. So you have to look around and you have to find an animal that eats plants. So I'm just going to click on the polar bear, see what it says.
Select the next slot or drag the counter to that position.
It says polar bears eat caribou, but will also eat birds, eggs, and berries. So that might be good because it does eat berries, but I'm wondering if I have to think of another consumer, I'm not sure if I could find something that would eat a polar bear. I'm not sure. Maybe I could. I don't know. I'm gonna just think about that one. I could click on the rabbit or Arctic hare, and it says Arctic hares survive on a diet of different plants. That might be a really good one for me to click on, but I'm not sure. I want to keep exploring the tundra, so I'm going to click on this arrow, and I'm going to come over here. Oh my goodness. What is this? A lemming only eats plants. Oh, that might be a good one because it only eats plants. What is this? A wolf. Wolves are top carnivores and will sometimes even hunt young polar bears. I do not think that that is my next consumer. It does not say that it eats plants at all. Oh, how cute. A little Arctic fox. They have a varied diet, including small mammals, birds, eggs, and berries. I think I have figured out what I am going to do for my food chain. I'm going to choose the lemming.
You need one more consumer, one that eats meat.
And
to complete your food chain.
And then I think I'm going to choose the Arctic fox. Oops, that chose the grass. The Well, there we go. And then I'm going to choose. So it works best to not try and drag it. I find it easier to just click on that, and if that's the organism that you want to use, then I just click on the plus sign, and it seemed to make it a little easier for me. So then I'm going to click check it.
Well done.
All right, so then I could continue in the tundra. And as you can see, it did unlock my next level. So I could continue and see what that was like. I could also go to free play, and I'm just building as many food chains as I can. And you can see it's a lot bigger. So that's up to you. If you're ready to move on to the next environment, you have to go back. You have to come up to the top and go back to our original slides and then click on our next page, which is woodlands. So then once again, you're going to click on the word woodlands, and you do start back at level 1 because it's a new environment. So as you're looking around, you don't have to choose on every single one of them. You can click on it. So this is called bramble, and lots of animals eat the leaves and fruit of the bramble called the blackberry. All right, but like some of the things, if you're clicking on it and it doesn't come with a description, then it's not something that animals are going to frequently eat. So then you might want to move. If that's not what you want to use, then maybe you want to just explore for a minute and see what other things could you click on. Oh, look, an oak tree to get started. So anyway, I want you guys to explore these different environments. I want you to have fun with this game. And when you come back to school, we will talk about all the food chains you learned about, and we'll do some activities in class. Bye.